What is good, West Texas? Started off your Thursday morning bit on the chilly side, low of 34, but had no problem warming up for a high of 74 today. Feeling a little bit more spring-like than winter-like, but to be fair, not as spring-like as we were 7 years ago. Had a high of 83 back in 2017. A lot cooler across West Central Texas right now. Got temperatures in the 50s, even in the 40s, 44 in Sonora right now, 58 in San Angelo. What you're looking at right here is a weak Pacific cold front out ahead of that main cold front gonna pass through the area. It's also what's bringing us a little bit of drizzle, you can see in places like Knox County. Also for folks north of Aspermont, that little bit of drizzle we looked at earlier moved off to places like Seymour and Throckmorton right now. So overall, a pretty quiet evening on the radar as that main cold front makes its way to West Texas. And to clarify, this is not the Arctic blast. We are going to see a pretty big change in temperatures going from highs in the 70s today to highs in the 50s for your Friday. So certainly going to feel a lot cooler, but to repeat, this is not our Arctic blast. Another big impact from the system, very gusty winds. We could also see a flake of snow or two, or maybe a pellet of some freezing rain in the big country. Not going to have any accumulations, not anticipating any impacts for folks in the big country. But if you're lucky enough, you might see that flake of snow. Because of those gusty winds we're expecting behind the cold front, it is going to be gusty winds tomorrow. Could see gusts up to 40 miles an hour. So not as intense as we saw on Monday, given the time of day it's going to be overnight, but it is certainly something to keep in mind. During the day Saturday, that Arctic cold front, 9 a.m., going to be just south of Oklahoma City. Should arrive in the big country Saturday afternoon. Should be in the Contra Valley by Saturday evening. Going to have much cooler temperatures behind it. The Arctic blast, it's really going to stall out just to the south of our viewing area. Later in the day Sunday, going to have a bigger push of Arctic air, going to push that cold front through. Also looking at the potential for some wintry weather. Got some freezing rain and snow. Really going to be, I think, east of a line from Abilene to San Angelo. Good news, our weather data is pretty consistent that if we do see snow, if we do see freezing rain, accumulations are going to be very light. Coverage is also going to be pretty small. Only a couple places east of this line actually going to pick up on that wintry precip. But if there is wintry precip, could see some ice on bridges and overpasses. And while it's not going to be an icing in per se, we do know in Texas at least that a little bit of ice can cause some big problems. And even if we don't see the ice accumulation, big impact from this event definitely going to be those cool temperatures. Looks like from Monday and Tuesday, not going to even get above the freezing mark. So definitely going to have some cold temperatures. Remember, Saturday and Friday, going to want to take the time to prepare your outdoors. Remember those people, pets, plants, and pipes. If you have outdoor pipes that are uncovered, definitely going to want to cover those. But thankfully, we are going to start to see some warming up getting towards the end of next week. Definitely going to want to prepare for those cold temperatures though. Bert?